Monkey Bum TV.
Hello everybody, today we will be doing a Plants vs Zombies top 5 plants tier list. I will be doing obviously the top 5 plants, but I will be assessing it on the damage of the plant, the abilities of the plant, and how I enjoy them. So stay tuned for that. Now in the number 5 spot we have the Agent Pea. The Agent Pea is overall a very good plant. Good damage, he's got very good mobility. So he's not like the other pea shooters. He's not hyper and then bunny hop and kill anything you want. You need a bit more tactic with Agent Pea. Agent Pea definitely like a lot of damage. Definitely doing much more damage than most of the other pea shooters. Doing, I think, from 21 to 20 to actually even 34, which is already good for a pea shooter that doesn't act like the normal pea shooter. And can we just talk about how good this guy is? The fact that he's a pea shooter already makes him so good because he's already got the Gatling and the chili bean bomb, which stops some zombies from killing him like instantly. And hyper also helps him quite a lot because he can get out of a lot of the other zombies that can harm him, like the All-Star or the Goalie Star's freeze tactic that I talked about last video. That tactic can be stopped from the hyper, which helps Agent Pea so much. This guy deserves the number 5 spot. Now in the number 4 spot we have the Future Cactus. Now the Future Cactus I'm sure quite a few of you agree on, but this is again my own opinion and I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this list. So yeah, but the Future Cactus is a very good plant because of how he plays. So how he plays is you can play him quite campy or quite aggressive. I think he's still better if you play him campy because he doesn't actually have splash. So like usually when some like plants have splash, it helps them play more aggressive. Future Cactus is like your high damage dealer. It's like it's good to have like 1 or 2 on your team, but when they start coming in masses, it doesn't really help your team. But Future Cactus is easily like the second best cactus because its supercharged shot does like 64 damage, or I think I might be wrong, it might be 85, which is already instant killing an imp. And even then, a zombie that's been damaged a lot will still die to that actually quite quickly. And his abilities, like, they're good, but they're definitely more campy. You can still, again, the potato mine, you can't really play that aggressive and with the tall nut, sadly. But if you pair Future Cactus with a drone, he could actually become quite good because the drone, depending on which one you're using in the footage, you can see I currently use the dark garlic drone. He becomes actually quite good because then he can start to wreak some havoc. So in the number 4 spot, this is definitely deserved. Now in the number 3 spot, we are getting so close to the number 1, we have the Petrified Cactus. Now, probably wondering, why are there 2 cactuses on this list? I thought that they weren't the best class and they were very campy. Petrified Cactus is taking the campy version of Cactus and throwing it all away because Petrified Cactus is the most aggressive plant you could actually play. As Wolfie Play says, Petrified Cactus is a scientist with cactus abilities. Now, his abilities, in my opinion, don't exactly help him that much because you're going to be playing him aggressive. Even the garlic drone doesn't exactly help him because obviously the garlic drone is staying back. But with Future Cactus, you're mostly staying back. So you play a bit less aggressive. But you see here with Petrified, you play him a lot more aggressive. But those are just the downsides. There are a lot of positives for this guy. Number one, the fact that you're hitting 45 damage for not even just splash. 45 damage now is more than the Scallywag Max shotgun, which is only 35. So we're already talking a very high damaging character. And it's 45 damage for a direct hit. But you don't even hit a direct and hit them for splash. It's already, I think, doing 20 to 25 damage, which is amazing because this character can wreak havoc over anything when you're hitting 25 for just splash. And then he's a self-destruct plant, which means you don't even actually exactly have to hit them. You just have to get the shot near them and it's going to hit them for 35 damage, making Petrified Cactus a very well owner for the number 3 spot because he is broken. Now in the number 2 spot is probably the one character that was the most difficult for me. This was between normal Kernel Corn and Party Corn. Now, obviously, Party Corn had to get the benefit of the doubt because Party Corn is regular corn, but better. Hear me out. Party Corn is already doing 10-11 damage in his meter, which means without his meter he's literally doing 8-9 damage, which is amazing for a character that I think has 30 shots. And then with regular Kernel Corn, I think he only has 50 when he's maxed and has ammo upgrades. But even with Party Corn properly unranked, he's still such a good character because he does so much damage and it just helps him a lot, which means again you can play him a lot more aggressive than some other characters. Now he is definitely only outclassed by the number 1 spot, which I'm not going to spoil for you, but anyways, he can play aggressive because Kernel Corn was made for assault, playing aggressive in Turf Takeover and playing aggressive in Team Vanquish or Suburbanation. He becomes very good with his moveset, with the Butter Barrage being able to spread out players, or more of the bigger better butter to get zombies off the points, and any who stay there are guaranteed to die. And then Huskop being a get out of jail free card, and Shuckshot being just a good move in general. He just becomes a very good plant for anyone who likes being very aggressive with plants. And in the number 1 spot, the one you've all been waiting for, we have Iron Citron. Iron Citron is an amazing character. normal, dealing 50 damage per shot. And this means imps he 2-shots, soldiers he can 3-shot with obviously only hitting 50s, deadbeards he 2-shots, scientists he 2-shots, engineers he 2-shots. And with like all-stars and super brains and mechs he only like 5 shots, I think. No, mechs he only 7 shots, and then all-stars and super brains he kills him with only 4 shots, which already makes him broken. And don't even get me started on Iron Mode. Iron Mode is probably the most broken meter ever. It not only gives Iron Citron a 4 extra ammo, which means he can kill pretty much anything that gets in his way, mechs, and if you have any type of ammo upgrade or damage upgrade or reload upgrade, you are going to wreak havoc on everything. It doesn't matter what the zombie is. It doesn't matter if it's a super strong zombie. And then he's got 250 health, which is broken for a plant that already normally gets 200 health. This is definitely somewhere near probably the best plant in the game, or even the best character in the game. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, like, subscribe. I post once a week and may have left all of Feb, I think, but it's fine. I will get back to uploading, and I will start a Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 for noobs if we can get this to 5 likes.
Monkey Bum TV.